This is me and Kid sitting here kind of going over notes, doing director's cut, behind the scenes kind of shit. This video is going to get deleted after this live streaming because these clips have not been released yet. So you just got kind of a sneak peek on the way we work and whatnot. So we're gonna view this thing together. Actually, I'm gonna wait for them to get in there when they can both see it. When I've got a count for both of them on there, we'll watch a preview of what I've got so far in the car show. I've got a good number of clips done and edited and the camera angles and shit lined up. There toward the end, I haven't taken out all the clips that go bad. I've still got them in the same list. So it is absolutely like 100% going to fucking crash. It is a known. But you can see what I got so far. Let me before I actually start, let me get out my notebook and see about what clip it's gonna go out, because I did write it down about where it started. Actually, I may be able to look and tell you. Right. Clip 25 is where it's going to fall apart. Either 25 or 24 is where it's going to fall apart. Alright, we got one. Is that you or is that JD? There we go. There's two. There's two. Okay, this is 100% gonna crash. Don't expect it to be a long clip. I don't know why, but all the background stuff. See how it appears? Fucking gnarly. I don't know why. It did weird. Yeah, I'm actually gonna separate an outside shot from an inside shot. This will be the probably second scene from it, and I'll walk inside and do all this, show all the inside, like I did for Scoots. I'll kind of do it a similar way. And most likely I'll wind up speeding this up for the actual video. I usually do. It saves time. You still get to see a lot of what's going on, but it's not moving too slow through it. I initially shoot it slow so that when I do speed it up, I get more details out of it. That's because I think right now it's just running normal speed, normal time. You'll see the ones where I sped it up and slowed it down. Yeah, good. I wish we could pass them around. Yeah. Right?
America's going through a tough time. They should let me sort it out.
They are lifelong bitter enemies of the Balls. Wearing the colors of the feud or the Corkers, the families call themselves Game Green. Of course, like all families, they love to squabble, subdivided into sets such as
Should have pulled that to the right a little. I think the next one, yeah, this is the one that'll actually be the first clip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop it right about here when I swing in. When I brake and turn right, it's where the third half will be after the inside the bar.
Hey, I stumbled across your channel, and by the way, you make some awesome videos. Want to check out my channel and maybe do a collab sometime? Just
Yeah. I gotta pause this for just a second, and I gotta turn something off on my broadcast advanced. Let's go to comments to speech and turn that off real quick because that's overcasting me. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got the appear here. I was gonna kind of fast forward through this bit and then go to, I got 2 clips to just before the launch that are good shots of going over the bike. Yeah, see, some bikes came up missing. I don't know if maybe it was too tight or something that made them disappear like that, or what. Maybe there just wasn't enough space between each one, and when people came out, it sent them far off for some reason instead of staying there. Could be. Could be. We can try it different ways and find out. The only problem with it is the only way to test it is to have a crowd already. So it's something we have to, like, kind of beta our way through. Yeah, see, when it's just fast forwarded like this on a single frame, I'm probably not going to use it. I backed it up and I sped it up so I could see everything that was going on and figure out how I was going to accent it into, if I, you know what I'm saying? Like if I did, where I would work it in at, what shot works best from. You'll see in a second when the angle changes and shit, it starts sweeping and moving again. That was where I found another good shot. See, stuff was still kind of random for all these bikes and shit was still popping up and people were still getting sorted. We were almost there. Yeah, I think Bathan was the last one to pull in. He was like, oh, wait a minute. I got a scuff on my bike. I gotta go. He took off and he had just come back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's astute for sure. Yeah. Yeah, we kept getting separated. So that's the only bad part is that clip he had to pick his bike up and he was still pulling in. I tried to slow it down through there, but I couldn't slow it down enough. What I'm thinking is pan it down most of the way, and then just before that, I'm going to clip it and then roll it back up in this next clip because this actually came out solid. It's hard to get a full takeoff when we got a lot of people. We may need to start doing it in fucking twos like we did at that one show because it's such a long line. Yeah. As you can see here, I try really hard. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to catch them right. It's hard to get the whole thing in there. If you notice, about midway through, I reverse it so that I can catch the other side of it. And I have to find a way to do that while it's still encompassing everybody into the shot because I don't want nobody to get ripped out of it. See, like right there, I had to pull the camera back a lot because I wrecked back there. I smacked the fucking wall hard as shit, dude. I had to cinematically fucking hide that and try to make the emphasis on the rest of the ride because the rest of it was smooth as fuck. It's a great shot for everybody going by. And I started to pull out some new tricks on some stuff I haven't done before. Like, I think right after this bit, this is another one of those. I'm not going to use it. This is fast forwarding from a high shot. Going right after this. Yeah. Yeah, like right here comes the spins and shit. Of course, I'll speed the ass end of it up just a hair. Yeah. Oh, it got, yeah, right here I started to get kind of gnarly with it. I was trying to get everybody and I was keeping account of each one I got an individual shot from. And then I just decided to do it in another position where it was actually, the camera was cleaner and stiller. See how I'm throwing it side to side? Yeah. 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 Yeah, it was hard for me to get a front. But I was still able to salvage a bit and get everybody these cap throughs. See, right there, they got hard. The camera was starting to pull away. I had to change the angle. Yeah, one of these, around this corner here, I think, when we shimmied up this was pretty gnarly. Yeah, it's a kind of a big clip, but so I started leaning the camera with the turns and shit. And then I found another spot to do something similar. That was that corner I was talking about and the way I swept it out. And I tried it again right here. See, and then I started to like pull a tilt on the crossbar. I caught everybody up until like the last three people. I couldn't get to the last three. I was too far away at that point. See right there, the camera got weird. That was five of them, I guess. Oh, I haven't done this clip yet. This is where I stopped editing. This was the initial pull up. I was trying to find a way to get it right. I was looking at the cars and shit in the background, trying to figure where and how and what to swing it in at. I think I might be able to hide it. I had to watch it. See, they never took it through the center. As long as the cars didn't go in the center, I might be able to swing it around without them being in view at any point. And trick it through there. Make it look like it was empty from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I view them the first time. So, whoops, wrong bike. Where's my shit? Come here. Yeah, shortly after this, right after the group pick, it's gonna crash. My whole shit's gonna crash. Oh, you need me to pause it? Oh, okay. What are you doing, midget? Ah, no worries. Oh, you're good. Yeah, mine is just about to crash. Yeah, it's right here. Uh-huh. It may or may not play it. I'm not sure. See how far it gets in that loading process. It might show the bits from the car and then crash, or just before it starts. Nope, it's going to show this one at the very end of this one. As soon as it goes for that line break, it's going to crash. See, and what's weird is this amount of cars was fine, but it was when that last car, who the fuck was it? The Originals, I think, was the last one to show up. She was a little late. It was no big deal, but when we got that many cars in here, though, that's when it went over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got 17 there right now. When we hit 18, 18 was too much, and it sent it overboard. Maybe. Oh shit. Yep, there it went. Crashed. Yeah, I think anything animated. Yeah, anything animated, like for the lights and the tattoos. And you ever be editing and you notice some stuff shows up late? I'm thinking